Missouri Governor Nixon calls it a plan to create jobs for veterans in rural areas as well as in science, high-tech, and automotive industry. But today, he couldn't say how he'll pay for it. Chris Hernandez is here now with the story. Hey, Chris.
Elizabeth Nixon unveiled a 7-point plan today to try to help create new jobs. But don't expect to see a lot of flashy new ideas. Much of this appears to be refocusing programs that are already up and running.
This factory produces car seats in Excelsior Springs. The seats go into cars made just down the road at the Ford Claycomo plant.
What we start is in a vehicle 5 hours later and rolling off the end of the line.
230 people work at Magna Seating. It's the kind of automotive supplier that the governor wants to help and to attract more of with his Missouri Works plan. Most of Nixon's plan involves moving around existing state incentives or expanding existing programs.
Under Missouri Works, we'll focus Missouri's existing economic incentives on these targeted industries.
Just last summer, the legislature failed to pass an overall economic development bill when called into special session just for that purpose. So will they approve Nixon's new jobs plan?
With this last special session not doing very well, I think that for a lot of us renews our determination to make sure that we do, in fact, create that atmosphere so the jobs can be coming to this state.
Nixon wouldn't yet reveal how he'll pay for this plan.
We'll lay out that budget next week. I don't have a comprehensive number about how much all of this would be, but many of these are tools that would pay off after there was a creation of a job.
Nixon did point out that the next state budget will probably be cut for the 4th year in a row. His budget director even says more cuts may be possible in the middle of this fiscal year because of lagging tax revenues.
Now, some of these plans the governor can implement himself by moving around money in the budget. Others will need legislative approval. Nixon plans to lay out more of his plan in his State of the State speech next week. Chris Hernandez, NBC Action News.